So as I was saying, Flagstaff to Fort Collins, Colorado, which is the new map that's just, oops, I didn't mean to do that. We'll reset that. And so we came up from Flagstaff, which was at that point the only garage we had, and got up to Fort Collins, Colorado. Wound up being, as you can see, I wound up missing my turn, so I had to go into Sterling and come back. But I bought a garage here in Fort Collins. So we now have two garages. Let's see here. We got one in Flagstaff, like I said, and one in Fort Collins. I'm going to want to upgrade one of the one, if not both. I'm going to try and update the Flagstaff garage so that I can pick up a new truck for myself. Currently, I have a Volvo and the International Lone Star. I will hand off my Lone Star to Alice C., who is going to take over head duties in the Flagstaff office. She's driving the Volvo I started the game with. And I will bring in a new driver who will work out of Flagstaff with Alice C., and they will take over the Volvo, and she will have the International Lone Star, and I will have what I'm hoping is a Mac. I'm hoping to find a Mac. Cruising Colorado is still up here. I'm not sure if it's still valid. Seems like it's going on for a good long time, but that's okay because I would love to get the tchotchke, you know. Hope to check out the tchotchke. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the job market. You need to be working out of the external contracts. So we're going to go ahead and jump in external contracts. And we're looking for, oh wait, before we do that, I just wanted to, so we're in Colorado. We want to stay in Colorado. We're going to try and drive around and pick up the Cruising Colorado activity that's going on. There are truck dealers. There's one here in Fort Collins, it looks like. There's one in Denver, one in Colorado Springs, one in Pueblo, Colorado, one in Alamosa, Montrose, and Grand Junction. So when we look for our external contracts, we will go ahead and try to find one that comes into that area again. I'm going to go ahead and start on the opposite end. So these would be the closest. Denver, Colorado, gravel, used packaging. This is all Denver. We've got more Denver here. And again, as we go, Pueblo, Colorado. I'm sorry, my lips aren't working right now. So as we move back, the contracts are worth more money. So again, a lot of stuff going to Denver. Might be a good place to pick up a garage. Pueblo, Colorado, Montrose. I don't remember Montrose being on the list. Steamboat Springs, Burlington. No, I don't remember that. Yeah, now we're starting to get into farther out, more valuable contracts, but that means farther away. And like I said, we don't want to go too far away. We want to stay pretty close. So I'm guessing that Denver may be the best option. There was a really nice contract here going to, I can't remember where it was, but it was cable for the turbines, and that would have been a cool pickup. $4,000 here. Denver, Colorado, going from Fort Collins, Colorado, the Bushnell to Denver, Colorado. It's meat. It's a double wide. It's worth $4,548. That's $45 a mile. It's a standard delivery, and it's a articulated trailer. Let's try that one. we're going to go ahead and take that one. We'll see what happens. Jump in head first and figure it out later, right? So hopefully everybody's doing okay. I'm, like I say, I'm doing, getting back to doing some driving of the trucks. I enjoy it and just kind of got away from it for a while. So I'm looking forward to getting back into it. American Truck Sim, I'm doing relatively well. What was that about? I don't know why when I spawn in, for some reason it seems like it drops my truck. Look, 5% damage. Why does it do that? Does anybody know? If you have an idea, I'd appreciate it. But yeah, I've already got 5% damage on my truck. So let's take a look around Fort Collins. Let's see here if I need some more room on my... All right, so it's dark here in Fort Collins, Colorado, but we're going to go ahead and let's... Actually, I wanted to do this so I can actually see the map as we move around. This would be the A Steel. Train coming. Where's the train at? There it is. Got a train crossing right here. I hear the train, but I don't see it. So that's a little weird. Some businesses. I got an arcade, Mr. Williams Barber, Thai Massage, Mike's Bistro, Jerry's Hunting Hut. There you go. Equipment, tools, apparel, weapon repair, bait and ammo. All the things you need to go hunting here in Colorado. Silver Ridge Peaks, that's the Hunter Call of the Wild. So it's a nice night. Stars up there. We'll go ahead and head back to the truck and we'll get ready to take off. We got a big delivery to go on here, so let's see what else we got. Another Mike's Bistro. A lot of Mike's Bistros. Mike, I guess, practically runs Fort Collins, Colorado. All right, so let's get back to the truck. Here's our garage. Again, we're right across the street from, well, actually, it's not A Steel. It's the Farmer's Barn. So this is the Farmer's Barn. It must be like a, where the farmers would come and store their grain and stuff as they try to get it off to market. So that's, yeah, we're right across the street from that. Works out well. We're in the truck. And we're going to be, let's take a quick gander at the map. They're going to have us leaving our garage and heading up to, we delivered to A Steel. That was our first delivery. And we'll be heading to Bushnell over here. And then we'll pick up our load and head to Denver, which hopefully won't be it's not a very far drive. You can see we're going to head right down 25 and we'll be in Colorado. And hopefully we'll discover a couple of truck dealerships. I think there's one here, so when we leave town we'll want to kind of come back past here. I think this will be probably a Volvo dealership, I'm thinking, but it may be wrong. They've changed some things up. And then here's the garage in Denver, and again this is probably another truck dealership here, so we'll go ahead and take a look at those two and hopefully we'll be able to pick up one of the newer vehicles. So let's go ahead and hop in the cab and we'll take off. We'll do our due here. All right, I got my wired mouse, which I'm not a big fan of because it keeps, the cord pulls back. I don't know if can you get mice that have extra long cords? I'm not sure. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to fire up. Oh, that's the wrong button. We'll fire up the engine here. The International Harvester. Just take me a minute to remember all the buttons. Again, it's been a little while, so there we go. We got our lights on. I used to have, there we go. It's a little loud, I think, for, got the train going. There it is. All right, so we're going to go ahead and back out here. I do like my Lone Star. The Lone Star is a really nice vehicle. But they came out with the Mac, and I'm looking forward to being able to drive that and see what that's about. The thing about the new vehicles that have come out is their instrument panels are much bigger, much easier to read, and the GPS, speaking of which, I don't have a head tracking system, so I'm using my mouse, which is why I apologized, because I'm going to try and make it as smooth as I can, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so yeah, the Mac came out, and I wanted to get, ooh, whoa, that kind of snuck up on us, didn't it? Lots of trains over here. So the Mac came out, and I wanted to get on and get one of those, and I didn't do it. And now they've got, again, another Phantom train. Got some issues. Oh, there it is. And now the Cascadia, I think is it. Is that what it was called? The Cascadia is coming out. That's the new one. So they got the what was it? The Star, the International Star 42 or 42X or something like that. So that's out there, and yeah. So they got at least 3 new models that are available for purchase. So I would really like to pick. Why it's a green light? Why are you sitting at a green light? Oh, it's a green arrow. Okay. So yeah. So several new models to work with, and I'm hoping to. There we go. And we're hoping to get a gander at that. Sit up on top of I think we're on top of the roof here. I do like the view. It's unobstructed, but the audio's, the street audio and everything's really loud. I can turn it down, but I'd rather not. Use this a little sparingly here. Get back in for the turn. But I do like the yeah, I do like the Lone Star. It's been a really nice truck, and I'm hoping that that's going to help my driver down in Flagstaff as she kind of steps up and takes the lead role down there. She'll be able to take heavier loads, maybe to go on some longer runs. We'll get her a new driver that can take over the smaller duties while he or she, I should say, is kind of coming along. We go with a balanced approach for our drivers, so they tend to they're learning all things kind of equally. So that's kind of cool. You can specialize them again, as I guess I grow my business and stuff. Maybe I would start putting more emphasis on, you know, long haul drivers or heavy haul drivers, and start to bring those guys along separately. But for now, I'm just okay with a balanced, a well-rounded workforce. Not a bad deal. Goldfinch, huh? Goldfinch maintenance. That was a new business I haven't seen before. Uh-oh. I'm going to be stuck. Okay. A little stutter there. as things start to draw in. I think it's actually harder at night for everything to draw in on time. So it takes I think it takes it a little bit. Oh, turned off by itself. All right, watch out for cows on the road. Cows on the road. All right, so we're gonna look for an entrance here. Ooh, there it is. Travel a little bit quick. And again, it's a little hard because it's so dark out. I can't really see what's happening. All right, so here we are at Bushnell Farms. Ooh, that's a little strange. We're going to be heading all the way down, following the GPS. Bushnell, there's the Bushnell sign. All right, here we go. So yeah, so American Truck Simulator right now, it's very exciting because of the fact that we got cows in here. No, they're empty. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if they just threw an Easter egg in there through one of the cows or something. Nope. Cows must be out in pasture. Yeah, so American Truck, I'm doing the American Truck Sim is doing very well. Well, not very well, but we're ahead of the game. We're doing all right. We're not overextending ourselves, and we're growing fairly well. Euro Truck Simulator, I got I got sidetracked and wound up kind of parking myself on Corsica and what was the other one? Sardinia, the French island and the Italian island, and I was not making any money whatsoever at that time. So Euro Truck is in big trouble financially. They are financially strapped. So I'm going to have to start spending some time. I want to get back to alternating, you know, an American Truck and then a Euro Truck, but Euro Truck is in trouble. I need to really start taking the top job and just basically everything for the cash, you know what I mean? Because I need the cash. So that's how that's going right now. And again, I haven't even gotten in there yet. I've been, like I said, I was excited about Colorado because I've actually been to Colorado several times. All right, so we're going to put this in, we're going to put the emergency brake on. I'm going to put it in gear. Then I think we're going to go ahead and hop out and take a look. See, that mouse is just floating. So we got the double articulated, taking the meat. All right, everything looks good. I think we'll go ahead and we'll hit the T-bar, raise the T-bar, and we'll make our connections, our air and electrical connections. You'll see that. Let's hit that T-bar. There it is. We got lights on the side of the truck. We'll come back. We got lights on the long load. We got our lights all hooked up. Everything's working. Very nice. We could take a quick gander around Bushnell Farms. Again, it's still dark out, so a lot of this stuff I'd love to be able to show you in daylight hours. I got the big silos going over here. Bushnell sign. There you go. There you go. There's some cows here. Moo cow. Huh? The moo cow's over here. Got some hay over there. I think there's I think there might be other. There's a cow. All right. So there we are, back to our truck. Go ahead and hop in. All right, let's take a look at our come on, Mousy, help me out here. Let's take a look at our log here. Okay, so we've got meat going from Fort Collins, Colorado to Denver, Colorado. We have 21 hours and 49 minutes to make the delivery. We'll make $4,548. Let's take a cursory look at the route they got us going on. Yeah, see, they want us to go kind of through Fort Collins, but I've already been down this way, and I want to discover this situation here. So I'm going to drop a pin here, and that will change up the route. We'll come down here, and then we'll pick up 25 over here, and then it's just yeah, the rail export is right there, right off of the right off of 25, so that should be okay. Now if I wanted to change my navigation, all you have to do is come up here, hover over it, and you see the little X. You can go ahead and hit that, and it will delete that whatever point you have in there. By the same token, if you no, I don't want to go in. I'm going to go here so we could drive by. By the same token, if you, when it's, you're altering a course and navigating, if you hit reset, it will just take you back to the initial navigation. So just a little tip, if you're out there and you need, you are trying to figure out how to set these things, it's okay. So there we are. We're going to go down. We'll discover that. We'll come into Denver, and again, I don't have enough to support another garage, but I would love to buy that garage. And then we'll swing through here and then come down this way, discover this, discover that, gas up and sleep. I think that will be the end of the broadcast. So hang in. And what time is it? It's 2:43 a.m. So hopefully we're going to get some sunlight here soon. All right, so we're in the cab. We got everything going. All right, we went ahead and put our flashers on. We got the oversized load. Somebody's coming in. Must be the night crew. All right, so we're going to turn our parking brake off. They want us to make a left out of here, kind of reverse the way we came in. What happened to the guy that was coming in? Because did he just disappear? I was watching my brother-in-law Tommy G's gaming channel on YouTube, and he was driving truck, and he had he was out on the highway, and he was driving it, and a truck had passed him. Started going up a ramp which was not open to players, and it got like a quarter of the way up, it just vanished. I was like, well, that was weird. So I'm wondering if I just kind of experienced something similar. This thing is long. I got the Thrustmaster TMX going. It's got the force feedback, so you're going down these gravel roads and stuff, and you can you feel it in the not in the joystick, in the steering wheel. Very realistic, very realistic. This thing drags a little bit. Hey, brother-in-law, what's going on, man? I appreciate that, sir, and I will do my best to get this. Here's some cow. Huddle up for the evening. And I will do my best to get this where it needs to be safely. You know that, Chief. I'm just trying to keep up with you, Tom. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen you roll your truck. I, on the other hand, seem to do it almost religiously. Alright, so this is going to be tough. We got a right turn. There's nobody coming down this way. We got nobody coming down this way, so it's a little bit of a... But I should have swung. Oh! I hit something. Alright. We're out. I hit, yeah, I hit like a marker, a road marker. So, not a great start, but once we get to Denver, I may wind up pulling it to a service station. I'll get her serviced up. I did have that 5%. Like I say, for some reason when I spawn in, it gives me I get a little bit of a drop for some reason. And that counts as, gives me a 5% damage rating right off the bat. I'm going to wait because I'm going to try and swing wide again. Alright, I think we did that okay. Borrowed a little bit from the other lane, but that's okay. Trying to get to the Denver. The run itself shouldn't really take that long. 45. I'm doing about 35, which is fine. I figure, when you're driving truck, you're probably about 10 miles per hour less than automobile traffic. That's probably a good speed limit to look out for. Lots of traffic coming the other way here. I don't know if they're heading to East Steel or Bushnell, but lots of trucks. So hopefully everybody's doing well out there and playing games and having fun. That's what it's about, right? What do we got coming up over here? Some kind of a sluice or something, right? Oh, okay. It's like scrap. So yeah, it's probably some kind of a sluice. Is it a sluice? Is that what they call it? A sluice? A sluice moose? A spruce moose? I don't know. But it's one of those conveyor type things that hauls bulk items up and down. Okay, so we dropped to 35. I'm doing 30 right now, so we're going to go ahead and just coast a bit, and hopefully we'll lose a little speed that way. I think I'm doing okay. Whoa! I was gonna say, why are you... I didn't see... Was there a train? I'm hearing... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I guess I could have gone through. But I got the long trailer here, so... Oh. It's not even coming through here. It's going... Weird. That's a weird kind of a... That train seemed to turn. That was... Yeah, when we're back in our home garage, I'm going to have to... During the day, I'm going to have to look and see what that's all about. Because that has to be a junction. I don't think I've ever seen a junction before in the game where you know, two different two rail lines kind of split off. That's normally it's kind of set in place, and it just runs one direction. Freddy's Hot Dogs, how you doing, Freddy? Freddy's still out there. Freddy does for the kids, you know what I mean? He does for the kids, and that's what it's all about. Because the kids, they are the future, And if you can fill them with hooves and tails, it's just good all the way around. Whoop, 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 whoop. Double pump. Double pump and a flush. And a plunge. Whatever. I'm crossing Jefferson Street. We're heading towards 25, which is... Alright, so Jefferson Street is to the left. And Maple Street is over here on the right. Nice little park over here, Maple. 25 through town as we travel the highways and byways, making our way from Fort Collins to Denver. And I'm hoping to find a Mack truck dealership somewhere here. That's the one I would really like to pick up. I really want that Mack. I want that Bulldog on the front end, you know? So yeah, been a negligent as far as my truck company goes. I've been having so much fun with a new game. It's called The Hunter Call of the Wild, and I am having a blast. I've been having a blast with that game. And they've got a new map coming out on this December 10th for New Zealand. I guess it's a New Zealand map. So, oh, I'm sorry, Tom. Yeah, I'm headed to Denver. I just got your message now. I tried to get it hooked up, but I didn't. So I was a little late on that stoplight, but that's okay. Well, I won't tell anybody if you don't. No cop, no stop, right? All right, so we're 25, heading towards, well, we're doing 25 miles per hour, heading towards 25, hauling meat from the Bushnell to Denver, and we're hoping to pick up a couple of, discover a couple of discoverables, which I'm hoping are going to turn out to be truck dealerships. I think I'm too far back. Let's just double check. Yeah, I'm good there. Let me just hit this real quick. I just want to, yeah, okay. So the truck is, the first dealership we're hoping is a dealership is going to come up on this next block here. So we'll get back into it. All right, so yeah, so it should be down here on the next block, and we'll take a look what Fort Collins offers in the way of truck dealerships. Tacos, Asian fast food, pawn shop. So yeah, so I've been I kind of I got into this new game, Hunter Call of the Wild. I want to get back to driving truck. I still need to pick up Road to the Black Sea for Euro Truck. And then I think, well, they just released the American Truck Sim. What is that? International? You're gonna let me? They're not gonna let me discover it, are they? You gotta be kidding me. They didn't let me discover it, though. Oh, that sucks. I think it's an international, though. International Lone Star, right? So that'd be what I'm driving currently. I've discovered that. All right. Well, that bums me out more than just a little bit. Maybe if it was daylight, maybe it would have let me discover it then, because I would have seen it. But you know, I'm gonna actually have to go back and rewatch this video and try to freeze frame it just to make sure that, you know, it's the right, that I'm calling it by the right name. I'm not sure that was what it was, but it looked like the international. Kind of logo there, so This is probably another reason why they didn't want me to come down this way, because it seems like it's a residential area. I'm driving my articulated trailer full of meat through a residential area. Probably not the best option here. But, and then at the end of the day, you don't even wind up finding out what it was. All right. Denver Sterling. Must be a problem over here. That truck. I'm getting some lag tonight. I'm getting some lag. I think my system is chugging away a little bit. I don't know why. I won't blame the game. I think it's my system. So I'm not sure why that is. The last time, Donut Planet, that's new too. Colorado introduced a whole bunch of new industry and other things. So Donut Planet is new. They've got a chicken place which is new, which I think is really cool. So yeah, we're going to be taking this one here. This is Denver. This is Route 25. I'm going to try and stay high in the lane. Alright. Whoa. Nobody on the road, so we'll go ahead and merge over. So far, so good. What's the time? I wish there was a clock on the dash. I'm not sure if there is. Oh, 4:11. I think it's 4:11 in the morning. I'm not sure. I'm looking at the clock on the radio. And I kind of ghosted over because I wasn't paying attention, but so 4:19 in the morning. The sky's starting to lighten up a little bit. You can see it's getting a little bit lighter blue. Hopefully when we get to Denver, I'll go ahead and pull the drone out. We'll make our delivery, and I'll pull the drone out, and we can take a look around Denver, Colorado. Take a look at the area around the depot where we're going to be dropping off the trailer. Then we'll go ahead and ride over to the truck dealership, and we'll kind of drone around in there. And we'll try to get a good look at Denver, Colorado tonight. We're just taking 25. It's a really simple, easy kind of run from Fort Collins to Denver. Like I said, once you find your way to 25, you just head south, and you should find yourself in Denver before too long. So what do we got here? Sterling Grand Avenue. We're going to keep going straight. Looks like I've already taken Grand. That might have been when I missed my turn and I flew. I went past 25. I was supposed to get off on 25 in the initial run from Flagstaff to Fort Collins, and I missed it. Well, I explained that to you earlier when we were talking. Doing about 50 and 55. Denver is discovered. I think I'm going to have to get off. Going this way. 40 miles per hour, so we're going to get down to about 30. Oh, we're going to have to go to the left, so we want to get up on the other side here. We're going to slow her down a little bit. All right, is that you, Tommy? All right, So we've discovered part of Denver here. We're still out on the highway, so we haven't got into Denver proper. But we'll take it. Road work ahead. Just because they know I got a delivery to make, so they're going to go ahead and shut down my exit. So here we got some buildings here. Well, that's again still industrial, not so much tourist or residential. Josephine Street. I'm not sure if there's a real Josephine Street in Denver. But knowing SCS software, I bet you there is. And I bet you it's exit 275. This is kind of wild getting off. Alright, so they have a stop sign. I don't. I'm just pulling right off here. And I'm going to have to make a right up here. So we're going to go ahead and the line of cars behind me here, huh? Alright. Here we are at the rail export. Alright. This is new. No passengers allowed in the terminal. This is new. I've never seen anything like this in the game. This is really kind of neat. Alright, where am I going? I'm going to go middle. There we go. There it is. Alright, so we got to stop here. Alright, and then we got to come around over this way, I believe. All right, 270 if I could pull that off, but I don't think I will. 25 is just that, and then 0 is they'll just take it from here. We'll go ahead and pull it up though. 25. All right, so I should be able to don't hit the building. I'm stuck. This ain't good. I'm stuck on that wall. I'm jacked right on that wall. Alright, hold on. I gotta get back in the cab. Well, that was weird, wasn't it? I got hooked up on the wall. What are you gonna do? Well, the hard part's over. I got it off the wall. Why would I want to forfeit it now, you know? Should have come at me a little earlier. And here, before we actually go in, let's take a look at what we did here. All right, yeah, so no damage. Just had to rock it off the wall a little bit. Doing okay? There it is. Put the emergency brake on. Let's step out and take a look. Just make sure we... Hey guys, what's up? We're at a night shift here. Okay. So we'll just take a look. Yeah, we're a little off on the back, but it's a long articulated trailer. We were able to kind of get stuck on that wall, which I kind of knew it when we pulled in and I had to make kind of that C turn. I knew it was going to be difficult. So, all right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit the T-bar and we will officially hand off the load to the train transport and let them deal with it. There you go, folks. Synchronizing our progress. Excellent work. 93 miles. Took us 41 minutes. We consumed 19.9 gallons of fuel. We completed 24 World of Trucks contracts. We got 93 for base reward, level 23 proficiency bonus. For the base reward of 93 miles, we made $3,810 and 151 experience points. For the proficiency bonus of being level 23, we got a bump of 738. We got a trailer maneuvering bonus of 25. So all in all, we finished with $4,548 and 176 experience points. Take a quick gander at the what the train or the rail export is offering. Lewiston, Idaho. I've never been in Idaho. That's a new map as well. As far as I'm concerned, I've never been to Idaho, so that's new. Carlsbad. That would be a nice long haul, huh? What else we got? Anything else interesting? Salmon, Idaho. Is that along the Salmon River? Log loader. That's in Colorado. Namak. Again, one of those new industries that I don't recognize. And then we got, what is this? Denver Air Cargo. That would be a cool one, huh? Denver Air Cargo. I'm wondering if we should just go ahead and take that. Wants to know if we have what we need for this. Let's go ahead. Let's try. We're just going from Denver to Denver, so we're going from one side of Denver to the other. So I don't figure we're going to encounter too many hills and valleys, so it's just a quick one, and we get a bonus of being able to say we saw Denver Air Cargo, and we get another internal contract, so that'll be okay. All right, your trailer is ready. Proceed to the loading area. Okay, so the loading area looks like that's where I'm at. Let's take a look. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Oh, and our trailer's gone. So I'm wondering if that happens with the... there's always this issue of trailers disappearing. And it happens sometimes, and then it doesn't happen sometimes. And why does it happen? And, when it happens, why does it happen? And all that other stuff. I kind of think that maybe it's the external contracts. I think that might be the situation, is that when you have an external contract, your load may disappear after that. I'm going to go ahead and take this tack because where's she at? I think I'm on her. Does not, nope. I was not on her. I actually missed her completely. Ooh, dag nabbit. Oh, no, no, no. So I got 6% more damage on my truck. That's all right. We're going to go ahead and make this delivery. We'll find that dealership and the service station, and we will, although we'll probably have to sleep for a while until the service station opens in the morning. All right. Didn't get on the pin there. There it is. All right, let's go ahead and put the parking brake on, put it in gear to turn off the siren. The backing siren, there's the wood. We're going to be taking that from Denver to Denver. We're going from here to the other side of Denver. Let's get rid of that. And we're going to go ahead and hit the T-bar, and we will officially take possession of the load. All right, we got our lines are hooked up. We seem to have, let's go ahead and hit the brakes. Yep, there's brake lights there, and we got that. We'll jump back in. Let's take a look at the route we got to take here to get where we need to go. Okay, so we're going from rail export to Denver Air Cargo, which is on the other side of Denver. So we'll go ahead and do that and drop that off, and then, like I said, we'll make our way back. We'll do these 2 discoveries, and we'll call it a night. Or maybe we'll buy a, well, we can't buy a truck because nothing's open yet, but we'll see. It's 5:49 a.m. Okay. All right, so we have to get out of here. So how do they want us to get out of here? They want us to pull out. I'm going to leave that up for a little bit. We have space on this side, so we can actually, I think we may wind up doing that. And we're going to pull out. All right, now that's coming in, so this one must be going out, right? It says exit, yeah. Starting to get a little early morning rain. Oh, dagnabbit. The old station house, everybody getting in out of the rain there. Way to go, guys. Alright, so we're coming this way. I think I'm going to go center again. Come to a stop. Alright. We had another stop up here. So, but we're going to cross over this street. We're going to head straight through. Alright, they're not coming down here, so this must be a one-way street. I was going to say, you told me to go over this. Yeah. Now it's telling me to go down to the corner and turn. I'm not doing that. I'm going to go right here. This is a one-way street as well, so we're going to... I don't see anybody, don't see anybody, don't see anybody. We're going. $30 miles per hour. Alright, so here we are. There's the Denver garage. Back here in this industrial area, probably a pretty good place to have it. And again, with everything that's been going on, yeah, this would be a good place to buy, but I don't have the money right now. I didn't get over far enough. That was kind of an ugly situation. But we're doing all right. We're up on the, get our signal on. Road where it begins. I'm going to get over in the center lane just because I don't know. So, yeah, so we're cruising along here, discovering Colorado and all its beautiful towns and cities and highways and byways. It's good stuff. Tom and I are playing the Beewolves. We started out with our baseball, which you can also find on this channel. Talked about Euro Truck. Talk about the baseball. Tom and I started with the Beewolves, and we were... Am I getting off here? I think I'm getting off here. And we went 1-10 in our first 11 games, and really were struggling to kind of get our timing going. And but lately we're really putting on our show. Tom and I are pitching like. You know, our pitchers are going nuts. I think we got to have at least that. You know, at this point in the season, we got to have the best bullpen. I mean, the best rotation in the league. So we're kind of mounting a comeback. It's exciting because you know, the last game we played against the Overdogs was a real nail biter. What the heck is that over there? Oh, it's I'm like, geez, that looks like a crashing airplane or something. It's just raindrops on the windshield. So yeah, the games are very exciting now, and we're squeaking them out. We just increased our ego levels, so the game will get a little bit more challenging. And that's what Tom and I want. We don't want to win every game. We don't want to lose every game. We want to be able to be competitive and make the game somewhat interesting to watch, hopefully. So we did. We went on a tear where we 5-game winning streak, and when that happens, you go, okay, well, I think it's might be time to increase the difficulty. One of the other things that I got to remember is that Denver International Airport. When you're driving, you have to pay more attention to the signs than I'm doing. Okay, I gotta get off here because I do. Alright, so we're coming down here. We gotta make a right and then almost a quick left. We're going to Denver Air Cargo. We got a light. I'm gonna stay high here, so nobody coming. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on red. And I got a median, so that's cool. I can take a little bit extra over here. Can't see out my side mirror. Okay. Stop sign. Nobody coming this way. Oh, there are cars coming that way. Nobody coming this way. I probably should have gone. They got a stop sign. Here we go. What happened? Crash vehicle? What vehicle did I crash? I must have hit that one that was making the turn, huh? Unfortunately, I would say that I think he hit me since I was kind of already in my turn, or started my turn when he jumped out. So, but nonetheless, that's one of the issues you have when you're pulling these articulated trailers. They're so long. I have discovered a new viewpoint. Where? Oh, it's coming up down here. Once I make my delivery, I will come back and I will go ahead and look at that. I'm not going in here. Yeah, so there it is right there. So on the way, once we make the delivery, we'll go ahead and we'll come back and experience the viewpoint. Whoa! Thank you. There it is. All right, let's hit the emergency brake. Let's take a look. There she is. All right, so pressing enter again. 270. I don't know what you have to do to. We'll take that. Although to be honest, that's going to be difficult too, because it's right here. Look, right here. Okay, let's try to get this thing moving this way so that we can move it back this way. I got no ding. I got no ding. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Done. I know it was a tremendous cop out, but achievement in progress, up and away, 1 of 10. Okay, so we excellent, 26 miles, 16 minutes it took, 8.3 gallons of gas. It's our 25th World of Trucks contract, our base reward, 26 miles, was 1,597. With 43 experience points, the proficiency bonus level 23 is 229. So we wind up with $1,826 and 43 experience points. So there you go. Take a look at the current contracts. Look at all the contracts coming out of this. Oh, this is Denver. So wind turbine to Everett, Washington. That'd be good. Look at that. That would be a haul. All right, so we're not currently interested in that. We're going to do a little free roam driving. What we want to do is we want to go ahead and take a look at that part. We'll go ahead and pick this up. And then we want to get down here and we want to get to the, there's no way I can come the other way. Can I come, what if I did this? What if I come up this way, then come this way? No, I don't want to do that. Reset, reset. So we want to come here, boom. I want to come here, boom. No, it's taking me all the way off. Reset. All right, so I want to see this, and I want to go here. So that's all we're going to do. Reset navigation. We want to do that. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So let's get on it, and we'll do some free roam in a little bit, and we'll pick up the other truck. Turn that off. Let's get out of here. I'm not even sure how much gas. Oh, well, I still got 3/4 of a tank. And I'm not very tired. Sun's up, 7:18 in the morning. Whoosh. Came close to bashing that guy's, wait a minute. No, I didn't hit it. I was like, holy cow, we came really close to clipping that guy's front end. But luckily, we did not. Alright, so we're going to make a left out of here. We got a stop sign. There's the big horse. All right, here we go. Put my flashers on so people go past me while we investigate here. Parking brake. Here we go. The viewpoint. We're looking at Denver Denver Airport. Slow flyover. There's some planes. Denver International Airport. The neon that we passed coming in, that's pretty cool. East and West terminals. There's the big purple horse with the glowing eyes. That's weird. It's kind of strange. Solar panels, it looks like they got. Got some cargo planes. I'm sure there's probably deliveries you can make onto basically right on that, onto those cargo planes. Those are always fun to do. I did one of them. I can't remember where it was. All right, let's go ahead and let's fly around here. Because typically they don't let you fly drones around an airport. All right, I'm getting some hiccup here. Not that I'm the smoothest there is, but I don't think I'm this herky-jerky. Again, this mouse is killing me. Let's go Take a picture. Dallas International Airport. I mean Denver, Dallas. I don't even know where I am half the time. Alright, so we got companies here. I wonder if there's any planes. Yeah, I think we can see a plane take off right here. Runway. This guy seems like he might be preparing for takeoff, or I don't know, maybe he just came in. Maybe he just... I'm wondering if he just came in. Look at the line though. Waiting to take off here. You got three. Oh, what happened? What happened? That wasn't good. I don't know what happened there. It seemed to have followed through a wormhole or something. But you got three jets sitting here getting ready to take off. Don't want to go that way too far. Denver International Airport. So does the Sun jet just drive around? I mean, does it just go around in a circle, or does it actually take off? Because some of the other airports, they have planes that take off. I'm wondering if this one's just kind of on a round table. It just keeps going around and around. We'll see if it picks up speed here and takes off. Yeah, no, I don't think it is. I think it just kind of goes around in a circle. More jets over this way. Not as much movement though. Planes are just sitting on the tarmac. Very cool. Parking structures. Can you come up this way? It kind of looks like it could, right? So you would take this around. And you can see the planes waiting. And then you head back out again. Back to the purple pony. And there you go. That's your delivery. That's how you get your... So you come in here and you have to drive it up onto the plane. It's a really cool, if you haven't done it, it's a really cool delivery. So we'll head back to the truck. Sorry for the herky-jerky again. I'm gonna have to figure out what I can do with the cord. And we're back in. Okay, so we'll turn off the flashers. I'm gonna turn on our signal. We'll take off the parking brake. These guys look like they may let me through here. What happened? I've lost control. I don't have any controls. Oh, it could be that it shut off my vehicle for some reason. Let's take a look. Yep, that's it. Strange as that is, I don't know why I didn't shut it off. Got my signal on. Nice Jeep. I used to have a Jeep when I was younger. I loved my Jeep. The bus is gonna go. Oh. Thank you. All right. So I'm hoping beyond hope that we're going to go find the Mack truck dealership. It should be open at this point. We're going to borrow some money from the bank. We'll pick up a new truck. And we'll ship this one and we'll give it to, I believe it's Alice. I think her name is Alice. Over in Flagstaff, and then I'll wind up with the new Mack truck that I can drive. It's a combine, right? I believe it's a combine. I'll have to come back at some point and see if I can drone that combine. See, I'm getting some lag, which is weird because at this time of the night I shouldn't have any sort of issues, but it's turning yellow. I turned off my my flashers. Come on, mouse. See, it keeps pulling back. It's like I move it to a certain place and then it pulls back to the... It's just irritating. I don't know what I need to do here. Oop. I wasn't even touching the mouse that time. I was just playing with the cord. But I think, yeah, I need maybe cable management is something that I would help me. There's a plane. It's that sun plane. It just it's rolling around and around in circles. There we go. There's that neon. It's pretty cool. Bus is pulled over. This is weird. Okay, so we're not... Yeah, we're just going underneath it. I think I'm over the line here. Way over the line. Oh. All right. So we're headed underneath the highway here. We're gonna have to get over. I don't see anybody. Okay. There we are. Waiting for our green light. There we go. Okay, so we got a couple of good deliveries. I rode up on the sidewalk there, and lots of fun. Heading into more of the heart of Denver now. We're gonna, like I say, we'll take a quick gander, and I think I might just call it a night. So we'll pull into a spot and we'll get some sleep. The Little Rose Motel. How about it, folks? Little Rose Motel, anybody? No. We'll go down to the end of the block here. School bus. Stay in school, kids. Come on, mouse. Up, stay off the sidewalk, Pete. I'm having my issues here. Okay, first of all, you're not centered. Travel center, that's for me. It's another one of those. Taco Kingdom. That's a new one. I like that. The taco with the crown on top. That's pretty cool. Another new restaurant that I think has come over with the Denver map. Maybe some of these have came over with Idaho, which predates Colorado, but I'm not sure. It's an International Harvester. Another one. Okay, well, we're going to head down. International Truck Dealer. And I thought there was another thing down at the end of the block here that we were going to discover as well. Yeah, it's going to be on the left-hand side, so we're going to want to move over. Here's the sell goods, the Denver sell goods. I think this may be where we're turning in right here. Recruitment agency. Okay, so we got another recruitment agency. This is a nice one, actually. They should actually let you sleep over here in this recruitment agency. Okay. What's back here? Dirt road. It's kind of a strange place to have a business, isn't it? Daily checklist. I'm not sure what that is. Let's jump back in the cab here. All right. So no Western Star, no Mac. I don't know who's doing the Cascadia. I can't remember. Woo. But I think what we'll do is we'll just pull into the International Harvester. We'll get our truck maintenanced, and then we will we'll call it at night, I think. Lots of trucks over here at the Walbers, huh? Denver, big shipping town. Lots of stuff coming in and going out. All right, let's take a quick look here. Yeah, so we got the International truck. That's the Lone Star right there. So day cab, Lone Star day cab. All right, I want to view all, I think. We got 2 pages. That one's locked until you reach 25. So 185.70, that would be the big one right there. Yeah, 185.70. Which is kind of like the one I got. Well, I don't think I have that. Fleet. Part of the fleet. That's what we want. Customize configuration. Let's take a look at the accessories. There you go. See, now they all have this this bigger dashboard stuff, so you can see it a lot better. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing this right now because I already have a Lone Star, so I'd like to try a different one. But we do need service, and we do have an international Lone Star, so we'll go ahead and get her taken care of here. Service. Engine 1% at 923, transmission 185, chassis 718, cabin 661, and the wheels 422. Damage comes out to $2,909, but because I have insurance, I only pay $408. What a country. Alright, so where can we park? Because I believe that this is going to be, we should be able to rest here. Yeah, see, there's a place here, or we can just go across the street. Let's go across the street. I usually like to fill the gas tank and then pull in for the night. We gotta rest. Alright, so how do you get in here? Cars and RVs. So this is the wrong spot. I don't want to be in here. Alright. Okay. Alright, trucks, that's us. And thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Always enjoy having someone along for the ride. I think this wound up going a lot later than I thought it was. Alright, boom, boom. Gas it up. Yeah, I keep trying to cut these things down, and yet they still seem to take forever. So we'll gas up, we'll park it, and then the next time I drive truck, I'm going to be over in Europe, and we're going to be trying to change the fortunes of the Fast and Reliable Transport Euro division, because they are in some bad shape right now. So hopefully we'll be able to get that taken care of, and we're going to have to, like I said, we're going to have to take some long trips on that one. So definitely going to have to start doing a much better job of keeping my eye on the clock, and keeping my eye on the clock and making sure I'm not running long, and like I said, we may have to wind up braking in the middle, stopping for the night. And alright, so we're going to put it in gear. I think that's good enough. Jump back in. We're going to shut off the ignition. We'll go ahead and take a rest. So we gassed up, rested up, and the truck is in good shape. And that's it. That's how it's going to go. We'll take another look at our truck dealers. And again, we kind of got ripped off. Truck dealership here. We passed this one, and yet it didn't tell us. Maybe at Kenworth? I don't know. I'll have to go back and look. But thanks for joining me. I hope I see you next time. And until then, stay safe, stay good, and we will see you down the road. Bye.